What's up my fellow prodigies, ProdiJay here, or just call me Jay, and today I'm going to show you guys another good budget setup that'll be good for you if you're a content creator or a gamer. And in today's video, I'm going to show you off a $300 budget setup that I hope you guys enjoy. And I again want to say thank you for the amount of support on this series, because my last two setup videos now have over 90 likes, and that's amazing. Now if you're new to my channel, be sure to go subscribe to notifications, because I do like to upload quality videos for everyone to enjoy, and go follow me on Twitter where you're still at it. And shout out to ProdiJay for the classy comment on my previous video. But if you leave a comment on the video, you have a chance to get a shout out. And guys, let's see if we get 60 likes in today's video, because I do appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. And just for a disclaimer, like my other builds, this build will not include a PC, and also because of the low price budget, there won't be a webcam included. But this setup will include a desk, a monitor, a chair, a microphone setup, headphones, and finally a wired or wireless keyboard and mouse. Now starting off, we're going to be needing a nice low budget desk that will provide enough space for us to place our equipment on, which is why I chose a Virtuality computer desk, which will say back about $47. But this is a great deal for content creators and gamers who want a low budget, because there's a fair amount of space for equipment. But I would like to mention that you may be able to do a dual monitor setup with this desk, but if you plan on doing a triple monitor setup, you may have trouble with space if you don't use a monitor mount of some kind because of the size of the desk. But you will have enough space to put a console on a higher platform if you wish, and put your games in a bin that comes with the desk. And also this desk comes with a slide out keyboard drawer, so you can store away your keyboard and mouse whenever you're not using it, to give a clean overall appearance to your setup. But for the other reasons I chose this desk is because it comes in a black color, which will look nice with most setups, and because this desk provides a unique shape compared to others. Next up, we're going to be choosing a monitor, which is important in every setup, because that's going to be the main display that you're going to be looking at for editing videos or playing video games. And just like in my other setup videos, I usually recommend people to get a monitor from 23 inches or more, as that's a good size for most people getting a monitor. For this setup, I chose the LG 24MP60 VQP 24-inch monitor, which will save back about $110. And the features that come with this monitor are pretty decent. The screen has a 1080p resolution, it has built-in speakers, it has a 5 millisecond response time and a 75Hz refresh time, and it's an IPS screen, which allows more colors to be seen. And also the monitor has a black stabilizer, which basically senses dark scenes and makes them brighter. And finally, for connectivity inputs, there's a VGA port, an HDMI port, and a DVI port. Next up, we're going to be needing a chair to sit on, because as a content creator or a gamer, you're going to be sitting at your desk for a couple of hours editing videos, playing video games, or getting more games for your PC. So coming in at about $45, we got an office chair from Best Office. Now, despite this chair being kind of cheap, it's actually pretty comfortable with its soft leather upholstery with ample padding, and you can adjust the height of the seat from 19 inches to 23 inches. Also, the chair has a maximum weight capacity of 250 pounds, so you don't really need to worry about the chair breaking on you, unless you decide to have a special someone over, but that's why we have beds. Now next up on our list, we're going to be needing a quality microphone, because as a YouTuber, you need to make your voice sound clearly as possible. But for this setup, we need to make sure that the microphone fits our budget, which is why I picked out the CAD U37 condenser microphone, as you get some nice audio quality for a low price of $35, as you get the mic itself with a stand. Now this is a pretty good microphone in my opinion, but I know some of you guys may question on how it actually sounds because I don't have it. Well, I will leave 3 links in the description to 3 well-made audio test videos of the mic, because I know most people don't want to buy something that they don't know much about. But for the other features of this mic, the microphone can come in a variety of colors of your choosing, range from black, gray, orange, white, camo, candy apple, champagne, or red and white. But for this setup, I chose a black version because black goes with everything, and because other colors have different prices. And also the mic has a 10 decibel overload protection switch, which will minimize distortion like mic spikes and such. And last thing about the mic, if you don't feel comfortable buying the microphone, just remember you can always download the software called Voicemeeter, which is basically an online soundboard, and if you use Voicemeeter, you can make any microphone sound like a studio mic. And I have made a video on it, which I will leave a link to it down below in the description for those of you plan on getting the microphone or just improving your current microphone. Moving on, we're going to be needing a way to listen to audio, whether it be from listening to game audio, editing a video, or listening to cancerous music.
It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow.
So as I did my fair share of research, I found a quality pair of headphones known as the MPOG Bluetooth headphones, going for about $37. Now the reason I chose these headphones is because I know there are certain people who prefer wired or wireless headphones, so I decided picking out a pair of Bluetooth headphones, as you have the option to go wired or wireless with them. And these headphones feature impressive sound quality with their over-ear cups that provide noise isolation, as it will be hard to listen to other background noise besides your music. Also, their build is to stay comfortable, especially with the padded headband on the headphones. And best of all, after one full charge, these headphones provide up to 13 hours of music playtime when wireless, but the headphones won't lose any charge when they're wired. And just a quick side note, unless your PC has Bluetooth installed or has a Bluetooth adapter plugged in, the wireless feature of these headphones will not work. Nearing the end, we're going to be needing a mouse and keyboard, and again, I know there's going to be some people who have a certain preference of wired or wireless, which is why for that reason, I picked out 2 keyboard and mouse combos that are roughly priced at $22, with one combo being wired and the other combo being wireless. Now for the wired keyboard and mouse combo, it's going to be the Eula backlit gaming keyboard and mouse combo, and this is a pretty decent bundle for gaming, but the mouse only has 2 DPI levels as 1000 and 1600 DPI that can pick from. And by the way, I use a DPI of 1600 on my mouse just in case you want my opinion for which DPI I use. But for the other features of this keyboard and mouse combo, the keyboard comes with a nice rainbow color backlit for the keys that will look cool in the dark, and also the mouse has a feature where it can change from blue, green, or red, which indicates the DPI that you're using. And besides the looks of this bundle, there isn't much to say about the keyboard and mouse because there aren't too many features about them. Now moving on to the wireless keyboard and mouse combo, we got the HP wireless classic keyboard and mouse combo, and this combo features 2.4 GHz wireless connection for faster response time, and that's pretty much it for this wireless keyboard and mouse combo. And you can't really expect much from a $20 combo, but in the end, you got 2 decent keyboard mouse combos to choose from depending if you're a fan of wired or wireless setups, but I would highly recommend the wired keyboard and mouse combo because wired setups have a faster response time compared to wireless setups, and I personally don't recommend going the wireless route if you plan on going competitive in video games because you're gonna have that little slight delay input if you use a wireless keyboard and mouse. And now if we add up the prices from all this equipment, it's gonna total to about $296 before tax, and looking back through all these items, you're gonna have a really nice deal because with all this equipment including your own PC, this setup would be good to you if you plan on doing YouTube videos and or gaming. And the best part about these setups is that there's always going to be room to upgrade certain equipment and add more to your setup. And before I end off the video, I do want to mention that the equipment from Amazon, the prices are always subject to change and certain products may run low in stock depending on the time and date. And I'm letting you guys know this because I don't want people getting confused when they click on a link and one of the pieces of equipment is like unavailable. But I think that's going to wrap it up, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. But if you guys can, drop a like, I do appreciate the support, and go follow me on Twitter because I do like to tweet out daily. Also, if you guys can, comment down below what you like or dislike about the setup and tell me what you're changing about it because I want to hear you got to say, and because I do love responding to everyone's comments. And also I'd like to thank you guys for the amount of support on my setup videos because we got over 90 likes on both my $400 and $500 budget setups. Now because of this, I want to give you guys a challenge. Let's try to get this video to 80 likes and I'll make a setup tour video of my own room because for some reason a lot of people want me to, even though my setup isn't all too great. But if this video gets over 80 likes, I'll make the video, and I'm not making a time limit for this either as it could take 2 weeks for me to get 80 likes. But anyways, thanks for watching, and let's see if we get 80 likes in today's video. Now subscribe for more content in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next one.